Okay. Work's done. Time for play. I think that I'm going to try to hit up the Bridgewater State Lands. See if we can get over there from Sanger Field. I think if I take Bliven Road to Fairground Road to what the hell's the name of that road? I can't remember it. Hopefully I don't get lost. Yeah, you get lost, go back the way you came. Be all right. No, man. Oh, she needs a choke. Okay, that camera's on. This one's on. Should be good to roll. 100% battery. Yeah, it's Bliven to Fairground to Marshall. Marshall's what runs through the one side of the state lands. And then from Marshall, it turns into Gulf and drops down into Bridgewater. So, should be good. I think I know where I'm going. But how am I supposed to know? Till I know. Let's do it. So we got to get to Sanger Field. That's the way until we get to Bliven Road. Hopefully that's angled right. Yeah, I did not look at the video to see how the audio's turning out with this mic in my helmet. I'm just recording to the mic. I'm not actually going through the GoPro with it wirelessly, so, you know, if it's good, it's good. It's got to be better than the GoPro mic. The GoPro mic picks up wind like crazy, so. The little town of Oriskany Falls. On the road again. Just can't wait to get on that road again. I've been doing wheelies like I never did before. I like to do them wheelies on the road again. Coming into Waterville here in a second. Little furnace there for scrap. Can't carry around this, that's for sure. Yeah, I vaguely remember how to do this. I used to do it back in the day to get over to Sangerfield or Brookfield on the dirt bike. Or, you know, we just ride up into the state lines to go for a ride, but... Where is this guy turning? What the fuck? Yes, sir, this is the one. Old Bliven. That's right. Old Simmons tire. Yeah, I remember. Now it's coming back to me. All them years of riding. Looking good, boss. Doing a good job with her. Alright, we gotta go Bliven to Fairground to Murphy. Oh, I never strapped my helmet. Oh, there's the old hill climb. I remember that. How do I get to that? That thing was sick. Doesn't look like anyone's done it in years, though. I know if you take a left here, you can, yeah, right there, if you take a left. That brings you out to Stevens Road, I believe. We'll be checking all these roads out eventually. Let's check this one out that we're trying to get to, though. Like, there's a trail that goes all the way back to the state lands through that way, too. No one's done it in years, so I'd have to figure it out, obviously, but... Alright, we're in the town of Brookfield. Here's Fairground Road. I'm assuming I got a turn here. Road closed. Oh boy. And then we just gotta hopefully see a sign for Murphy. And Murphy will take us to the state lands. Or Murphy is the state lands, I don't know. Hopefully she's got enough gas in her. No gas gauge on these here Enduros. Crazy. Oh, that's state land right there. I just seen a sign. So we're just looking for the road. I think it'll like 90 back off of this road. Like more than 90 degrees. What's this say right here? That's it, isn't it? That's a Brookfield, the Brookfield Trail. I don't think that's it. I think it's up further. Probably bring me where I need to go, but... If this road gets any rougher, I think this is the road. Yep, there it is. There she is. There's my road, baby. Sweet. Here's the old state lands. Did a lot of ripping back here in the day, man. Had a couple of friends shoot off this corner up here and get really hurt. Seen it happen a couple times. Because the corner like keeps turning, like you don't expect it to keep going. And then it just turns and turns and turns and turns and back around to itself, basically. Oh boy, see now I don't know where the fuck I'm going. Horse trails that way. Yeah, we don't need horse trails, we just want the main road here. This should bring me out just below Paul Carey's camp. Yeah, this is it right here. A bunch of buddies have, like, at least 3 of my buddies have gone off this fucking embankment. Taking this turn, going too fast. Just launched it. Because it just turns and turns and turns, and you think you're going to straighten out, and it never does. Yes, sir. I've been on the verge on these roads myself on a CR250 dirt bike, just fucking mobbing. In the ditch, back out of the ditch, over the fucking trees, back on the road. It used to be crazy, dude. I don't ride nearly as hard as I used to. Probably not because I can't, I just probably want to live. Alright, so. Which direction? Trail 42, whatever the fuck that means. Well, let's go this way, see where it takes us. I think this is the right way. It looks right anyway. Been a lot of years since I've been up here. I love it though, riding in the state lands, dude. So nice. A lot of the time there's not much sun because of all the trees. Not a lot of traffic. Once in a while you run into the poker just cruising through here. Hit a tree down right here once. Big pine tree fell. Crashed, ate shit. Come hammering through here and BAM! That trail went into the woods there. Where's this thing go? Oh, just a pull off by the looks of things. We'll investigate more later. Today we're just driving straight through. Next time we do it, we'll investigate some trails and shit, different roads, whatnot. Gonna find out I was supposed to turn right back there. I feel like this is it though. It was really up. There's Paul Carey's camp up on the hill. I just seen it. We're going the right way. We gotta go right here to get back to Bridgewater, but yeah, let's just go look at it. See if it looks like I remember it. Oh yeah, see this road goes all the way out too. I wonder where it comes out. Wow, that fucker's way sweeter than it was back in the day. Yeah, see, that was the little building. That was Paul Carey's camp. Now look what he's got. Damn, bro. He's all set up here. What a fucking animal that guy is. Yeah, there used to be a trail from that camp all the way down the pipeline to the other end of the state lands. It was a badass hill climb, mud hole, big downhills. It was awesome. I wonder if Paul keeps it up. We'll see from this end if it's still there or not. I don't want to cut into his property and do it, piss him off. I used to rock down this fucking road so fucking fast, dude. It was deadly for anyone else on this road. And myself. Huge water holes and shit, skipping them with a dirt bike. Oof, them trees are gonna fall. Man, these roads are so much nicer than they used to be. Used to be holes all over these fucking things back in the day. Do a little stand and save my ass a little bit. Those are the Brookfield horse trails right somewhere in here anyway. I mean, we used to ride them. As long as you see, just when you see a horse, you slow the fuck down, pull off, shut the wheeler off, let the horse go by, let it get by, don't scare it. Start back up after he's gone. That's how it's done. Yeah, right there. Remember the horse trails. They go in right there somewhere. And in here somewhere is where the trail's cut off for the trail to Paul Carey's. It was right in there somewhere, but I don't remember how to do it. Completely forgot. Just really got to just map out and figure out where the pipeline is and then just figure out how to get to it. But I guarantee no one rides anymore. We were rebels. Kids play video games nowadays. They don't ride dirt bikes and four-wheelers. Fuck, they don't even know what they are unless they're playing them on the game. But it'd be a good adventure to figure it out and do it again. Not sure how Paul will like it anymore now that he lives up here, but before it was just a camp, no house. Somewhere in here we used to go out into that field and have parties right there. There's the spot. And I think we're about in Bridgewater. Yep, pavement. Old Gulf Road. I love the state lands, man. We'll do more adventuring out there next time.